guru, you're a guide. You're not a guru, you're a guide. Just remember that. Hello, and a really warm welcome back to the channel. My name is Ian, and this is I Run Daily. If you are new here, I'd really appreciate after this video if you could hit that like and subscribe button as we continue to grow. In today's video, I'm going to give you my top 3 tips to stop plantar fasciitis coming back for good. So for about a year and a half after I had my first really bad bout of plantar fasciitis, I switched from any old brand of footwear. I wasn't really particularly aware of different types of shoes. I just kind of chose what was cheapest, looked best, got good reviews, and I switched over to Altra shoes. Those of you that know the brand Altra know that they are foot shaped, they're wide, they are zero drop, and I think this has had a really big impact in helping to strengthen my feet and build a stronger, more resistant body, and especially lower body, and that has reduced the onset and the recurrence of the plantar fasciitis. So my first biggest tip would be to look at your footwear. Are your shoes the right size? Are they fitting you well? And I would highly recommend that you switch to a brand like Altra's that let your feet splay, let the toes spread out, and promote a healthier, better running style. Tip number 2, and this is all about foam rolling and self-massage. If you're a runner, then you are going to be really familiar with your foam roller. Knobbly foam roller, smooth foam roller, it doesn't really matter. As long as you are giving your lower body, in particular your calves, that regular self-massage to keep everything nice and loose, nice and fluid. But the second self-massage tool I would suggest you invest in is one of these. Now this is used to massage the bottom of the feet, gets rid of all of that gristle and horrible sinewy feeling that's on the bottom of your foot. It's kind of gross, but it feels amazing, and if you do it on a regular basis, then it makes the arch of your foot nice and loose. It softens the heel. It's just really good. Just get one, roll your feet on them, you won't regret it. Finally, tip number 3. I'm not sure where I saw this one. I think it might have been in a Seth James Demore video, but this is a compression sock. Okay, the one that lets your toes poke through, and I will wear it overnight, and it just adds that little bit of compression to the foot, to the heel, keeps that blood flowing through, so that when you wake up in the morning and you put your foot down, that first initial step in the morning, which is usually quite painful if you're suffering from plantar fasciitis, this will be doing some work for you overnight. This was a small change that over time made a really big difference. This isn't about curing it if you are experiencing it for the first time, but it's about those little things that you can do each day to stop the onset of plantar fasciitis. Let's just do a quick recap. Number 1, switch to a brand like Altra in your footwear. I did this for about a year and a half before I went back to other running shoes, and now if my feet are starting to feel tight, or if I'm doing some big mileage weeks, I'll do my easy runs in these, just to keep the legs feeling nice and comfortable and the feet feeling nice and comfortable. Secondly, self-massage, particularly on the calves and on the base of the foot and the heel. And finally, little compression sock that you can get on Amazon just to wear overnight, just that little bit of help, so that when you wake up in the morning, you put your foot down for the first time, you don't get that sharp stabbing pain in the back of your heel because blood has been moving through it overnight. Those are my 3 tips. I hope they're helpful. Thank you for watching. If you can hit that like and subscribe button, it'd be really appreciated, and have a great rest of the week.